It is so important to bring your puppy in as soon as the puppy is allowed to go outside after jab. So this is like 12 to 14 weeks, because grooming is quite an overwhelming experience for a little puppy the first time. I just have a little girlie here. We're having a little break after our bath. She's actually doing really well for her first time. She's so brave, so confident, just wants cuddles. But yeah, like grooming is as big a part of training your dog as like obedience is, or toilet training, especially for dogs that are going to need it for the rest of their lives. You want to make sure that you introduce them to the process as early as possible, when they're as little as possible, and we don't then have to wrestle a big 6-month-old puppy. And if you leave it that long to bring your puppy in for a groom, the likelihood is that it's going to be matted, and we're going to have to shave the hair off completely, and then we get the blame for it because we couldn't save it. Unfortunately, especially with a lot of like poodle mixes, the breeders just don't know. They don't have the poodle parent. They don't understand how difficult a woolly coated dog is maintenance wise, or they just don't tell the buyers that their dog is going to need like routine appointments at the groomers every like 4 to 6 weeks, and that's going to cost extra on top of their already very expensive puppy. So make sure that you are bringing your puppy into a groomer's as soon as possible, as often as possible. I recommend all of my puppies to come in every 3 to 4 weeks for the first couple of sessions, just so they get used to all the noises, all the sensations. I'm a stranger to the puppy, you know, they just need to get into a routine, and that just means that grooming them for their, you know, their entire life is going to be so much easier, so much more enjoyable, and your dog is going to be nicer for you to brush at home as well.